Singapore's fertility rate just hit 0.87. Replacement is 2.1, and the reason traces back to a single exam taken at age 12. It's called the PSLE, the Primary School Leaving Examination. It dates to 1960. Until 2024, every Singaporean child who sat this exam at age 12 was sorted on a single composite score into one of three tracks: Express, which fed into university; Normal Academic, which routed to Polytechnic; Normal Technical, which fed into trade institutes. The streaming system was introduced in 1979 with Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew's full backing. Lee believed talent was concentrated in a narrow slice of the population. He argued that the top 5% of any society should receive the best of a country's limited resources. Makes sense, but the logic underestimated Goodhart's law. When a measure becomes a target, it ceases to be a good measure. See, nobody wants their child in the bottom 95% locked into the permanent underclass. So what does a country look like when parents internalize that arms race logic for 2 generations? By upper primary, roughly 85% of Singaporean students are in private tuition outside school. In 2023, households spent 1.8 billion Singapore dollars on private tuition, up from 1.4 billion in 2018. To register a 6-year-old at a preferred primary school, a parent must complete at least 40 hours of volunteer work at that school: cleaning, library reshelving, manning the school fair. Some parents volunteer at multiple schools at once, hedging their bets. A 2025 survey found over a third of married couples in Singapore say they want 3 or more children. In practice, only 10% of ever married women aged 40 to 49 had achieved that, down from 33.5% 20 years earlier. The gap between what parents want and what parents do is the size of the commitment, the time and money required to give just one child a fair shot, to say nothing of 2 or 3.